All right, everyone. He is a Nashville local who found his home at Zanies, the Grand Ole Opry, and the Ryman. And Local on 2 recently got a tip that he was on America's Funniest Videos. So we had to invite Mike James to hang out with us. I'm so glad that you're here.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, welcome in. Okay, so I remember every single Friday night, ABC waiting for Bob Saget and America's Funniest Home Videos. I love that it's still going. Yeah. What was your experience like?
It was awesome. Now, I didn't know it was going to, because they said it was going to be America's Funniest People. It was going to be a spinoff. But I mean, working with everybody, seeing everything behind the scenes, it was fun. I had a good time. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
yeah, it was
how
great.
Cool.
I know.
How did it even come about, though?
Somebody saw one of my dry bar specials. Somebody saw it, and the producer, and they reached out to me, and yeah, we did it. It was awesome. I would have liked to won the money, but you know, lost to a guy that was playing with the slinky. That was fun.
And he dropped the slinky.
He dropped the slinky, but you know, hey, do your thing.
I love how he said he does have a comedy sketch that says, "No patience for stupid people."
Yeah.
So maybe that's an easy segue.
Right. I'll say you said that. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Hey, it's on TV now. It's out there. Okay, so this guy, he has opened up for Kevin Hart, which is awesome.
Yeah,
he also toured with Ralphie May, Lonnie Love. What's one of your favorite tour stories?
One of my, probably last year, I also toured with Nate Bargatze.
Yes.
So last year, a couple of times, Jimmy Fallon came out with us. That was fun. Yeah, Jimmy, he came out. There's a video, a whole video of the weekend in Albany and Syracuse. We had a good time, man. That guy is, who you see on TV, that's him.
It is?
Yeah, he's a fun time.
Well, good to know. Okay, so you're also touring with Funny Lane Tour Crew, and I told you I am putting this also out there. I want to hang out with them. You guys seem like you have a blast together.
It's a good time. So the Funny Lane Tour, it happened because Renard Hirsch, a buddy of mine, and Brian Covington, we all went to the same school, Hunter's Lane. There's another one, Ron Mosley. We all went to the same school, so we came up with this tour, and we're all together, and it's just a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I don't know how comedians kind of come up with their like shtick and things, but you're always pulling in your family, right? You talked about your wife, and you said, you know, sometimes love is pain.
Oh yeah. It hurts sometimes.
It does, it can, but it's worth it. But you also talk about your 14-year-old son, and I just got engaged, and I was wondering, do you have any tips as a father raising a teenage boy?
Oh, that is a tip for, yes, good luck. Yeah, do your best. That's all you can do, do your best. And then my daughter, she's right behind him, so she's about to be a teenager. So yeah, that's going to be real fun. That's going to be a good time.
It's really sweet. Yeah. They're all here on set with us today, cheering you on because you are just soaring. You have a new special that you're working on with Nate Bargatze. Fill us in on the details.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, we probably film like later on in the year, late fall, early winter. And it's basically just about anxiety, the anxiety that everybody has. But I mean, it's nothing to look down at. It's just a thing, right? And we all have it. You know, if you have kids, you definitely have it. So, but that's all I'm really talking about. And we're in the early stages.
That's cool.
Hopefully it'll be out sometime early next year.
Okay, so on Nate's podcast, Nate Land podcast that you're on frequently, you guys do these impressions.
No, Brian Bates does the impression.
Yeah, I want you to do an impression today.
I can't do impressions. Brian Bates is the worst impressionist ever, and you got to see this guy do Denzel Washington. It's the worst. It is the absolute worst.
I love it. I was dying. Okay, so when you are together with your pals and you're coming up with your skit, I want to go back to that. Where do you start?
Really, I just start with anything that bothers me, things that happen, and and usually it starts at home. You know what I mean? Because I have a 14-year-old, so I have an 11-year-old daughter, and then I have a wife. My wife used to be a cop, so that was a whole whole other thing I had to deal with.
Oh yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
You can open plenty of doors, and I will tell you, she's offset right now, smiling and
awesome.
shaking her head.
Yeah, she's awesome though. Yeah.
Well, she's the boss, and we already know that. Well, thank you so much. You were so much fun. Come back soon, everyone. Find his comedy on Instagram and TikTok. Just search Funny Man Mike James.